Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You take a look at the Celtics. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And you know, for Boston, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Williamson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. And for Boston, they've got Robert Williams. Sabonis is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Sabonis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams passes to Brown. Shoots over to Okoro, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Outside, Edwards. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Misses the three. Maxey against Lillard. With the shot. Maxey, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside, Edwards. Back to Lillard. Over Maxey. Lillard misses. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Maxey kicks to Brown. Over Okoro. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Lillard, the pass to Valanciunas. In the corner, Okoro with it. Edwards against Booker. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. To the middle. Shot clock at 4. The shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Maxey against Lillard. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Maxey against Lillard. It's good.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Now, here's Maxey, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Maxey, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And it's Williamson missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Back to Maxey. Booker outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Booker. Good on the three-point shot.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. You have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thank you, David. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 4. On the wing, Booker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got 5.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Saric is checked in for Sabonis. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jonas Valanciunas.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Lillard. Last game with 30 points. To end the run, Edwards kicks to Okoro. And the 3 off target.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Saric finds Booker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 7 points in the game.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Here's Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Tries from 16. Maxey, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Okoro with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game, and it's in there.
And if you're the defense, you live with this. Zion makes a tough shot despite terrific defense.
Booker dishes to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot from the top of the key. No good from Booker. Memphis has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now, here's Maxey, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Lillard with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
That puts them in the lead. Okoro's got 6.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Boston making a switch here. Lights checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Adding to his range, already efficient Malcolm Brogdon, a dangerous shooter.
Booker the pass to Williams. And here is Wright. Defended by Pippen. Shot from the low block. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Wright. He's got 9.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Celtics leading by 3. And here is Brown. He also had a big impact in that win against the Bucks.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Brogdon against Booker. Nifty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Brogdon kicks to Plumlee. Outside Robinson. Pass to Plumlee. Right against Pippen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Plumlee, no luck. Boston leading by 3. Now Saric still scoreless. Here's Wright. Outside, Maxey. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Okogie's checked in for the Celtics. .156 left in the first. Maxey, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Plumlee sets the pick for Brogdon. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
Now, here's Maxey. The rebound by Brogdon.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Robinson. Okogie, the pass to Maxey. It's over Brogdon. Not enough on that one as it misses.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Down low, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Right against Pippen to the right side. And Saric kicks to right. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Celtics have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Wright nails both of them. Memphis trailing here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brogdon against Maxey. Pippen a screen. Here's Brogdon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Brogdon.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Boston trailing. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Isaac Okoro. Zion Williamson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Edwards in at the 2-guard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space, and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Wright. The Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Cornette. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Williamson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the first one drops.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And he can't hit the second.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Right against Lillard. Outside Edwards. And again, Memphis no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Williamson outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Okoro. Williamson left side. Lock at 6. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Maxey. And here is Wright. Charge outside. To the paint. The kick out to Wright. Charge with the screen for Wright. Boston needs to get off a shot. Maxey offline with his 3. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Edwards, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And Wright with the basket on the assist by Sharch. And the Celtics lead by 1.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Sabonis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
While you look at Williamson, his athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And Wright kicks to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. Over to the left wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Booker.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, trailing by 2. Lillard the pass to Williamson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Okogie's checked in for Wright.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Poked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, that's the defensive impact of Anthony Edwards, making the steal and setting up easy offense.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Maxey. Looking to end his cold spell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Valanciunas inside. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Sabonis kicks to Maxey. Shoots over Okoro, and the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Maxey.
Oh, nice shot by Maxey. He is definitely a 3-level guy.
Williamson outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Williamson. Sabonis with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Maxey in the corner. The shake, and it's blocked.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Lillard against Maxey. Valanciunas with a screen on Maxey. Lillard the pass to Williamson. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Memphis.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And a beautiful finish by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Lillard, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Sharch is checked in for Luke Cornett. Devin Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Wright in for Maxey. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Damian Lillard is second.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Now here's Wright. He averages about 5 points a game. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, here's a look at stats for Brown. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, getting around 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Brown kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Pass to Brogdon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Sharch outside. Booker against Brogdon. Now here's Booker. Last time out he had 44 points. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brogdon. Booker going to work inside.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Right against Pippen. Brogdon outside. To the middle. The shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Here's Sabonis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Robinson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Brown the pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Brown. Sabonis' screen on Brogdon. Down low. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Plumlee. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Sabonis. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Saric, and Maxey subbed in for DeLon Wright. On defense, the Celtics. Brogdon outside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They get it back. Sabonis kicks to Booker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. And look at the Grizzlies. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season.
And for the Grizzlies, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
I do think they're capable of more than what they've given so far. If this coaching staff gets them right on track, and once they get a few more games under their belt, the wins will start to come.
Plumlee finds Clark, and the 3-ball is good. Clark's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
A nice shot by Brown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No good from Clark. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Brown, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. Clark dishes to Robinson. Back to Clark. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown against Pippen. To the inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Maxey passes to Sabonis. 50 seconds left here in the second. And that one's good. Maxey.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Brogdon. Back to Clark. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Booker converts on the break.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark kicks to Robinson. Back to Clark. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Booker looking around. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 1. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings. Which teams are hot and which are not. Guys, what's it like to be at the top of this chart?
It always feels good, Ernie, to be on a winning streak. Players may not watch the rankings, but they do feel that momentum is on their side.
Is that right? Shaq, did you ever feel that when you were on a big win streak?
Well, Ernie, when I look at my career, it was like one big win streak. I maybe lost 5 or 6 games total for 19 years.
5 or 6? That's very impressive. And let's talk now about the first half in our game. Devin Booker been doing his thing.
They keep feeding him, and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually seen better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game. We've got Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown out there with Sabonis. Then it's Williams. And it's Maxey in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Lillard against Maxey. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Edwards against Booker. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Booker fires from way outside. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, taken away by Williams. Maxey on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
Yeah, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Both free throws good from Booker. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Williamson outside. Pass to Okoro. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Brown deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the 3-point shot.
6 to shoot. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
To the paint, shoots inside, and Valanciunas puts it in. And it's 6 points for Valanciunas.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 2nd in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's 2nd in the league in free throw percentage. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Booker. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
and talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Devin Booker is second. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
And this is the cream of the crop at the two-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
You know, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
Here's Williamson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Booker the bounce pass. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Williams a screen on Edwards. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, we've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Goes up to the stripe. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Maxey. Booker against Edwards. No good from Booker. Memphis leading. Here's Williamson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Williams. Here's Maxey. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 10 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Williamson in the post. Sabonis is there. Okoro finds Williamson. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Pass to Okoro. Floats it up for Williamson. Taken away by Williams. Here's Booker. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williamson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Maxey passes to Sabonis. Booker outside. That's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Saric has checked in for Boston. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Celtics trail by 8. Maxey looking it over. On the wing, Booker from past the arc. Stolen by Okoro. Williamson against Brown. And Lillard kicks to Williamson. Maxey against Lillard. Here's Valanciunas. Hits it from three-point range. Valanciunas has got 9 points.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Back to Booker. Williams a screen on Edwards. Here's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Clark comes in for Zion Williamson. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Okoro. Here's Clark. Good D by Booker.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Maxey. The 10-footer finds the target. 12 points for him.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Lillard finds Clark. Some solid defense from Saric. Celtics trail by 7. Booker the pass to Maxey. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Maxey against Lillard. Here's Edwards. He drives in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Nobody near Lillard. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 15.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Maxey. Connects in the foul line jumper. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Edwards a screen on Booker. Here's Brogdon. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, hard to defend that any better. Just Malcolm Brogdon's ability to play through the contest, really nice.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And Okogie subbed in for Brown. Memphis also making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Edwards.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Robinson. Brogdon kicks to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brogdon against Maxey. Valanciunas with a screen on Maxey. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Robinson. Right side Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Celtics. DeLon Wright comes in for Devin Booker. Williamson is checked in for Memphis. Okoro comes in for Robinson. 46 seconds left in the third. To the middle, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
To the inside. Williamson, the pass to Brogdon. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Maxey. Good D by Brogdon. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
One second left. The shot comes out, and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Isaac Okoro out there with Williamson. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Edwards. And it's Valanciunas in its center. Okoro's shot is off. At the elbow, it's Saric. Here's Brown. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Williamson against Saric. Williamson kicks to Lillard. Edwards a screen on right. Three-pointer, Lillard. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Okogie, covered by Okoro. Clock at 6. Brown, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Lillard finds Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Here's the lob to Lillard. Okoro passes to Lillard. And Wright pulls it down. Celtics trail by 12. Down low. Damian Lillard pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Okoro. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett comes in for Saric. And it's Sam Merrill in for Josh Okogie. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
The 11-footer. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Celtics making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Boston. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis moving it around. Here's Williamson in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Outside Crowder. Brown against Edwards. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. And here's Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 21.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Williamson outside. Back to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Brown.
Oh, the officials are all over that
one. And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Okogie subbed in for Jay Crowder.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Out to the wing. There's the steal. Here's Okogie. Edwards defending. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Williams. And here is White. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Sabonis inside. Covered by Williamson. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Sabonis. Williamson outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Booker, he's checked in for Boston. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Wright. Just 3 to shoot. A steal. Lillard against Maxey. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williamson outside. Lillard outside. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Now, here's Okoro. Pocket 6, and Memphis with another turnover here.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Saric checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 10. Maxey with it. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Maxey's got 21.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Williamson outside. Back to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Williams against Valanciunas. Outside, Maxey. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Edwards. Lillard looking around. Over to the wing. Williamson in the post. Charge is there. And it's Williamson missing. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Booker. And it's Boston with another.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Williamson. It's Lillard, top of the key. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Saric outside. Booker inside. Edwards defending. No good from Booker. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points for Valanciunas.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Maxey finds Williams. Saric outside. Celtics passing it around. Here's Maxey. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lillard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And stolen by Maxey. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the stripe.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Sabonis comes in for Saric, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Josh Okogie. Edwards against Booker. Williamson is screen on Booker. Booker against Edwards. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Down low. Sabonis. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Williamson outside. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Edwards passes to Valanciunas. Booker outside. Over Edwards. Booker, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The kick out to Brown. Inside is Williams, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Second free throw, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Okoro passes to Williamson. And Lillard kicks to Okoro. Pass to Edwards. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Booker inside. Edwards there. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Booker. Lillard outside. Edwards with the screen for Lillard. Back to Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Well, we are accustomed to Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, handling in pick and roll. They invert it there, use him as the screener. Nice work.
Booker. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas is Memphis leading by 6. Williamson is screen on Maxey. Lillard from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Booker. And now it's up to 25 points for Tyrese Maxey. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Booker. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, the elite competitor that Devin Booker is. Big moment to be had. Yes, it's his time.
And now we've got the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Stolen by Okoro. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
– 20 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Dave. The defense was not the best in the first half. Was it better communication that changed things down the stretch?
I think our communication was better, but, our activity, our urgency was much better. We had much more of a presence where they felt us, they had to take tougher shots.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.